All right, thanks, Frank. So what is trending on this Friday morning? Kelly Taylor, digital content producer here at Fox 19, joining us with Time Magazine, releasing this year's list of the 100 most influential people. But who made the cover?
Beyonce.
What are people saying about that?
A lot. Well, they actually had a record number of women this year, 41.
Yes.
And Beyonce, of course, is on the cover. A lot of people are so each person, other influential people kind of rate features about them. So the CEO of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, you just saw, wrote hers, and basically in so many words said she deserves this spot because she's leads women to be independent. And then there's some other people, Robert Redford, the CEO of General Motors.
But just kind of back up just a little bit. If you don't know who Sandra is, she is the one that kind of put that whole bully thing out there for young girls. So that's what we talked about a few months ago. So she's kind of behind that initiative.
Exactly.
Saying that Beyonce has done a great thing for women and helping women just kind of stand on their own. And,
yeah. And so it's interesting because I asked some people on Fox 19's Facebook page, what do you think? I mean, there's obviously a large pool that people pick from, but putting Beyonce in the cover, that is pretty telling. And some people, I think, were like, maybe not Beyonce, maybe someone else. But it's interesting because you think, of course she sells music and she's fashionable and she's influential in that way, but the editors at Time apparently think she's an opinion leader. I mean, she changes culture.
It's interesting. And you know what, here's the other thing on the flip side of that. People are very opinionated, and oftentimes they can feel a little more comfortable saying things at their computer than standing in front of a camera with somebody else and having a conversation. So there you have it.
Good point.
You know? Yeah.
Good point. Okay, this is awesome. There's a new Ronald McDonald for millennials, and he is wearing cargo pants. So basically, McDonald's announced that, hey, we're going to actually take a more active role on social media with our famous clown, Ronald McDonald, and they're going to be using the hashtag Ronald McDonald on their social media accounts. You're going to see him in commercials this year.
He does look a little younger in the face.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
Apparently their internet age Ronald McDonald should be, wearing maybe something a bit more fitted, because before he had those bigger, you know, gaucho pants things.
He's Ronald McDonald. How do you change his outfit?
Yeah.
And what's this whole push with McDonald's, you know?
Exactly.
Remember the Taco Bell commercial with all the Ronald McDonalds across the country?
Yes. Well, because you haven't seen him lately, because I think they kind of scaled him back a bit in recent years, because they faced a lot of criticism as a company for using him to market to children with, you know, eating unhealthy and all of that. So now I guess they're trying to bring him back into the spotlight and do this whole new
McDonald's. You can't have McDonald's without Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So something to look out for, a brand new Ronald McDonald. Okay, this is pretty cool.
This sounds so good. So a mixture of waffle and donuts.
Yes. So the Cronut, probably have heard of the Cronut. Well, there's a new thing going around called the Wonut, and this is at the Waffles Cafe in Chicago.
Unfortunately,
so if you're in Chicago,
nowhere close to here.
No, but what they do, basically, they start with a thick waffle batter, make these gorgeous things, and then pretty much they just dip it in sugar, and then double dip it in sugar or marshmallow or chocolate, whatever you fancy here, and
a little bit of icing on there.
Sprinkles, chocolate glaze.
You know what? I think it'll only be a matter of time before you see somewhere around Cincinnati doing just that.
Yeah.
If not, you know, they're probably already working on that.
Yeah, it's funny because it's funny how much this stuff takes off, like these weird donut hybrids.
But you know what? The donut is such a guilty pleasure for so many people that anything you can come up with, any concoction, is a good one. That looks awesome.
I know. Honestly, so something to keep a lookout for if you're in Chicago. The Wonut
Hopefully
is here.
coming to Cincinnati soon. I'll let you know. Kelly, thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
I know.
Much more to come on The Extra in just a moment. We'll be right back.